Straight to how the equity markets panned out today with a lot of global news flow coming in as well. Remember, the Cyprus bailout cheers did come about, but that was very short-lived because there was weakness which were led by all of these fresh political concerns on reports that we just pointed out that the SP might just pull out from the UPA. So big U-turn coming in, 56.33. We ended below the 56.50 level, below our 200 daily moving average. The Sensex shaved off 54 points by the day's close. For the broader markets, it was pretty much in tandem with the way the frontliners panned out. In fact, the mid-cap index shaved off close to 80 points from the day's high to end lower by close to 0.3%. Similar was the case with the small-cap index. You had metals and cap goods, big underperformers today. On the gaining side, though, real estate as well as power, those two sectors did spike up. Some of the laggards in today's session included a Bank of Baroda off by 3% almost. Hero MotoCorp saw lingering weakness. L&T as well as Tata Steel, which by the way was a short-selling candidate for most of our technical experts. Some stocks in focus, it was the entire oil and gas pack which really drove gains today. So the likes of a BPCL managed to sustain those gains. Oil India was up and about given the fact that we did have the diesel price hike by close to 0.45 rupees per litre. So that's about 45 paise per litre over the weekend. Apart from that, it was certainly the oil and gas space which dominated the news flow, given that KN India and ONGC were in focus. ONGC, in fact, gained this at the highest level since the 14th of Jan on account of positive news coming in. Apart from that, you had Geodesic, which was in focus. The company's restructuring process, according to them, is in its final legs. It's likely to be completed during the first half of next week, up by 4%. Ranbaxy set to get the US FDA nod on alternative drugs for Novartis's Diovan, as well as Roche's one of his other drugs, and that really augured well for the company. You had quite a few counters from the infrastructure pack which did very well, but they petered off. It was only GMR Infra which held on to its very smart gains, as the NHAI board will be discussing the proposal for financial relief for the company, helping to restart some of its work in the Kishangarh, Udaipur, Ahmedabad project. Some of the index gainers included DLF, NTPC saw a smart up move. You had ONGC as well as BPCL, as pointed out, which saw some top-notch gains.